What's happening, y'all? What's happening? It's your boy Lil Ya from UNLV. You avoid me? Welcome to my podcast, the Be Real 23 podcast. Check it out, y'all. Today I got a special guest for y'all. I told y'all it was going down real soon. I got Dee in here, you dig? Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Man, this your dude Dee, you know what I'm saying? Live from the west side right now. I'm in here with my boy Lil Ya.
For sure.
But we about to crack it out.
Say that then. That's what's up, dog. First of all, congrats on your new Nappy Boy deal, dog.
Man, thank you, brother. I appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? I know you worked hard for it. You've been doing your thing, dog. Congratulations.
Man, I appreciate it, big
You know
dog.
what I'm saying? And we gonna jump into it, bro. Who is D-Day, man?
Man, first and foremost, I'm a father. You know what I'm saying? I'm a producer, I engineer, well-rounded in the music. I do marketing. You know what I'm saying? I wear a lot of different hats, you know what I'm saying? But I'm most known for my producing.
Okay. That's what's up, man. So where you from?
I'm from Marrero, West Side.
All right. Those that don't know, Marrero is a part of New Orleans. It's all that's New Orleans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
man.
the man saying Marrero definitely to put him on the map. You dig? For real.
Got
for real.
to.
Marrero in the building. No left out, none of that. Marrero big in the building too. You with me?
Yes,
Part
sir.
of the NO, y'all. Okay. That's what's up. What made you start producing, bro?
To be honest with you, bro, I was rapping for a long time, like a long time. I started off on like the 9 o'clock props with Wild Wayne. You know what I'm saying? That's really where I started at. And I started as a battle rapper. So I did like the 106 in Park Freestyle Friday. I was really into that. You know what I'm saying? Then I figured out I wasn't gonna make no money battle rapping like that. So I started trying to write records. And I toured with a lot of people. I toured with Juicy J, Kevin Gates, Machine Gun Kelly. I done been signed to Wendy Day. That's where I got a lot of my game from. Wendy had me on the road with her for like 6 years. Yeah.
That's what's up.
So man, it really went from that to like, man, I don't know, I kind of got burnt out of it. Like I wasn't seeing the results that I needed to see, but I know I still wanted to do music and I love to do music. But I was kind of like burnt out of the artist role.
Okay.
So I only been producing a little over 4 years now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I ain't been producing that long. But that's really how I jumped into it. Like me trying to figure out coming from an artist for so long, over 10 years doing the artist shit, not even producing. Oh, like man, I wanna
You've been in the game, bro. You've been around a minute, man.
Yeah, I've been around a while, bro.
And like you said, you wear a lot of hats. You definitely doing different shit. I mean, only 4 years producing the way you at right now, dog. You paid your dues with other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. And I had to go through that I had to go through all that with the rap to fast track how I wanted to move as a producer. So that taught me a lot about moving as a producer. So without that, all them years as a rapper, I wouldn't be moving like this as a producer.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So it all come together.
It all helped. Right.
Exactly.
I feel you, bro. So, you say you was on tour. How did that go? You was rapping on tour?
I was performing. I was opening up. I had records with Gates. Machine Gun Kelly really liked what I had going on. Juicy J really liked what I had going on. And my performance used to be my selling point because I used to be the performer who used to stage dive and do all the wild shit.
Okay, yeah.
They really bought into my,
if they saw you, they gonna remember you off the
dope. Yeah, they gonna remember me. That was my main thing. So, I mean, the tour life, that's what I miss the most. That's why I've been thinking about like getting into DJing and shit because I miss that feeling of being on stage that I don't get no more because I'm just
It is a high, bro.
Yeah, it's a high.
I mean, in my group, I always was the entertainer, dog, and I love being on stage. I love everything about the recording process or whatever, but not like I love entertaining.
Exactly. You know that stage is different. That's the energy.
Yeah, dog, definitely, bro. So who are some of the people you produce? Well, you start with you produce for.
Um,
We know you got that hot hit record with J Murph. Shout out to J Murph, free J
man,
Murph.
shout out my
I
dog
know you
Murph,
done
free
that
Murph,
personally. When I heard it, I was like, man, it's a fresh track. You know what I
man.
mean? With all due respect, no disrespect at all, man, the Fresh is one of the best producers in my eyes. So I
Hands
was
down.
like, that gotta be a fresh track. When I heard it wasn't, it was you. I was impressed, dog.
Yeah, man. A lot of my music definitely is Manny inspired. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I
okay,
I
that's what
come
it
up
is.
off Manny, like everybody else in the city. So
Yeah, I hear the
shit,
drums, dog. Yeah,
man, I
bro.
appreciate it, bro.
So you done something with Jay Merck, and you can name a few of my artists, you know, for the people that's checking this interview
Um,
out, man. 'Cause they gonna look at it, bro. Believe that.
man, I did the record with Merc. I got a bunch of records on Gunplay. Gunplay really got me producing, to be honest with you, like fully into it. He was the first artist that I met Gunplay on some wild shit,
Yeah.
and this when I was first making beats. Like my beats was still like couldn't even mix them right. Like I was still learning, and Gunplay hopped on one of my beats, and then I
Word.
built a relationship with Gunplay, and now I got his lead single, and him and Bobby Fishscale that came out last year. That's the single they was pushing off his last album. I got like 4 records on there, 3 or 4 records on there. I got some shit with Currency. Uh, who else? I did one with Gates and Kyrie. Kyrie, an artist from the city. Free Kyrie, he in the feds right now.
Okay.
Um, man, my mind blank, but I,
A
I, I
lot
put
of people. You know, done
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
people,
people
bro.
for
Yeah.
sure. Well, who would you say was the artist that really made people know DJ?
As a
Or what was the
producer,
track as a producer? Yeah.
shit, I feel like I still haven't got that record yet. You
You
know what I'm saying?
serious?
I feel like collectively of all the work I got out, it like add a little bit at a time to my name.
Yes.
I don't feel like I got that one that is just like a eye opener yet. I'm
Okay.
still working.
Well, good, you're a humble cat, dog. I understand that. That's cool, bro. But I mean, obviously, you did get it. You got a deal. You probably
Yeah,
don't know which
yeah,
one it
yeah, yeah,
was,
yeah.
but obviously, you got it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. But oh, what's your relationship with my dog Devious, bro? Shouts out to Devious, man.
Man, Devious, bro. That's like my mentor, my big brother. Like Devious been believing in me since day one. You know
That's
what
the
I'm saying?
man, dog. That's the man
Man,
up, bro.
I can't thank Devious enough, bro. Like all the game Devious give me anytime I call him for anything, he called me for anything. Like
Yeah,
we there for each other on all levels. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's that's a good person to have that type of relationship with, dog. Dude, solid, bro.
Solid,
Solid.
solid as it get, man.
What's up,
It's
LOG
about
in the building, dog? You said, what's up? What's up, LO?
what's up, LOG?
Yeah, man. You got a few people in here. You know, like I said, it's a live interview. They coming in on spur, but they gonna get to check your interview out. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, facts.
For sure, dog. Six Man is also from New Orleans, and
Yes,
he's
sir.
your label mate now. Did you
Yep.
know him before the deal?
Yeah, man. That's really how I got connected to it.
Shouts out to Six, man. That's my
Shout
dude.
out to
That's a personal
Six.
friend of mine.
Yeah, man. I did a record with Six like two
Uh-huh.
years ago. It was a
Okay.
record called Paris, and that's really what sparked the kind of the I ain't gonna say the idea of me going over there, but like that's what led up to it. Without me and Six doing that record,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be over there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. That's big, bro.
Yeah, man. So Six played a big part in getting me over there. Shout out Six, man.
For sure. Definitely. Shout out to Six, man. Definitely, he gonna be on the platform soon. I interview him, and you know what I'm saying. That's my dude, a personal friend of
Thanks,
mine. I do a lot of business with Six as well as Devious. You know what I'm saying.
thanks,
So you definitely in good hands, bro. I wish you the best, dog. You know,
man.
definitely the
Appreciate
best.
you, big dog.
And not only that, I feel you deserve what you about to get. You know what I'm saying.
Man,
You work for
appreciate
that,
that.
dog. You
Yeah,
really
thanks.
work for it, bro. You know, unfortunately, you ain't had a chance to work with you yet, but it's coming. We
Oh,
definitely
it's
we
coming.
definitely
It's
got
coming
you.
for sure. It's a must we knock out one. I've been a fan
Got
of
to,
y'all since I
dog.
was
Got
12,
to,
bro.
bro. Got to,
I've been a
dog.
UNLV fan, dog. Real shit.
For sure, bro. See, for any up and coming producers, what advice would you give them trying to reach a D-Day level, man?
Man, treat yourself like an artist. I think that's the main thing producers don't do is like producers are looked at as people that's always in the background. But when you market yourself like an artist, when you make content like an artist, like you giving yourself more shots. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? The more you dropping, like I push myself like I'm a rapper still, even though I'm a producer. It's just because you gotta be in front of people's face, out of sight, out of mind. So that's the
right,
biggest thing. Is just like, man, use the internet. Like a lot of shit that I get, and a lot of the placements I done ended up in, or the rooms I done ended up in, it just been me just pumping myself online, put my music
right.
on in front of people's face, create that
Bro,
content. That's the main thing.
for sure. And you do all that, and you got some fire tracks. It's gonna speak for itself,
It's
right?
gonna speak for itself. It's gonna click for you.
Yeah, dog, for sure. So all you up and coming producers, aspiring producers, listen to the man. You know what I'm saying? Take what he did and use it to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? And
Thanks.
sometimes people don't like to give up their method of how they got what they got. You know what I'm saying? So for you to do that, that's big, bro. You know what I'm saying? People, really motherfuckers that ain't humble, they be cocky with it and they ain't trying to see another person achieve what they did. But
Shit, now,
obviously
man.
you feel like if you did it, somebody else can do it too. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's this not impossible, bro. I be even with the rap shit. It's like with rappers, it's like, man, it just be who want it the most and who's able to like utilize this free shit. Like we got free platforms. Like why
Right.
wouldn't you utilize that in your
Bro.
advantage? You know what I'm saying? You got to, especially if you ain't got no budget like
Yeah.
that, man. Utilize the free shit. The free shit'll be what click for you. You just
Bro.
gotta be consistent with it.
Yeah. Ain't no excuses these days, really.
No
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no
excuses, bro.
excuses. Back
None.
in the G, it was up to you to put in the work or whatever. But nowadays, you ain't even got to put in the work. Just do it. Like you say, the free shit there for you. Just handle that shit, man. I can remember, from my era, dog, I come from an era where we actually had to nail our own posters up on a tree, in the
Right,
fucking projects, and well, it ain't gonna last no longer than 5 hours on the tree before somebody
right,
take it down. You know what I'm saying? Now you
right.
can post that shit and thousands of people see it, and you ain't never got to worry about it being taken down.
Facts.
For sure. What's
And
up?
I do. I think like I think that part of the game, which I do, cause I went through that era too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
Yeah.
not as far back, but like I've been to that stage where we out here putting posters up, putting flyers on cars after clubs. I feel like that shit's dead. But I missed that era because it wasn't so easy for anybody to get in this shit. It was like the
Right.
people who was in the streets doing the footwork, that's the
Yeah.
ones who stuck out. If you
Yeah.
wasn't doing that, you wasn't sticking out. That's
Fact.
what I miss about that era. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying?
See, LOG want to know how can they hear your work. I mean, you're on all platforms, I'm pretty sure, but they
Yeah,
might want to
man.
have a different way.
I got my website. You could go on my Instagram, DDay504. I got my website in my bio. Uh and I got like 300 tracks that's on my site. So it's like everything I made up to last week is on my website.
Oh, yeah, huh, bro? For real.
Yep.
Damn. So you don't hide that shit in
I
cassette.
don't have no secret stash. I don't
Yeah,
have none
I'm
of that.
bro.
Everything I make goes on the website, bro.
That's dope,
Everything.
dog. That's dope, bro. That's dope. Say, do you tailor make tracks a lot? I mean, you not that type of producer that like, cause where I come from, Fresh let actually hear the chorus. Once you sing the chorus, he tailor make a track, which on that chorus. Do you work
Yeah.
like that, or you just mainly just come up with a beat in your mind and a rapper have to fit? You know what I'm saying?
Um Majority of the time it's me just making beats, but it's only like that because I don't get a lot of artists who want to tell the shit. Now, when I
Okay,
do get artists who want to tell the shit, I do it. You know what I'm saying?
got
But for
you.
the most part, people just, I think because YouTube got so many beats on it that artists are using, it's like people just want a lot of shit to go through and find something that click for them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, okay,
But
okay.
when
Yeah,
when
that's a
when
new
I
way.
yeah, but when I
Yeah,
get the
bro,
opportunity to cook from scratch, I'm definitely down to cook from scratch. I like doing that.
bro. Say, bro, I'm an old cat in the game, dog, but I'm still a student. I'm a hungry student. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm approaching this shit like I'm fresh in the game, dealing with y'all not you, but a lot of new up and coming, they have different methods and different ways. I'm just like I say, I'm a student of the game. I'm trying to study what they doing too. You know what I'm saying? And
Thanks,
mix
man.
all that shit together, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because
Hey,
the music business has changed so much, and the music, but the music gonna come back. The music gonna
oh yeah,
always evolve and come
for
back
sure.
around, right, full circle. But the
Yep.
game and the distribution and marketing, all that has changed so big, so much. So it's a whole nother game, dog.
Yeah, it is, bro. It is.
For sure, dog. So what do you want your legacy to be remembered as, bro?
Oh, my legacy, man. I just want to be somebody like that cracks this shit back open for the city.
Yeah.
Like I ain't about to dip from out the city too fast. I'm gonna be in and out the city at this point, but like I got my studio that's in the city, and I'm staying there for right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Even when
right,
I
right.
do leave, like I'm trying to. I feel like people from New Orleans, not everybody, but it's like when people get opportunities, like it's all about them, and after them, they shut the door. I
That
don't want that. I want to be like
right.
new generation of what y'all was doing. Y'all was busting this shit open for New Orleans. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like making sure motherfuckers was coming through the door.
Facts,
And I feel like
facts.
we don't have that right now.
We
You know
don't,
what
though.
I'm
We
saying?
really don't,
We
bro.
don't
We
have
really
that.
don't. We
And that's
really
something
don't,
me and
man.
Six Man
See, what
working
people
on.
don't
Like,
really, what they don't understand is you're not gonna be hot forever, literally. But if you working with others and you helping somebody come through that door, you always gonna be relevant.
always.
You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
can
And
have
people
y'all
they don't get
seasons.
that part.
They can have seasons, man. You can have like I like what Ross be doing. Like Ross will have a whole bunch of artists, but he makes sure whether it's quarterly or monthly, it's like somebody from his label always popping, and that
Yeah.
always attached back to the MMG shit. So it's like Bros always popping, whether it's his music
Right.
or not. His brand always there, like you said.
That's
He
what
always
our
relevant.
method was as label mates with Cash Money, dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it was time for Miss T to come out with an album, whatever, we would support her like it was our album. I mean, we know it's her time to be hot. We understand that. But we'll still
Right,
be relevant by supporting her. You know what I'm
right.
saying? People don't do that shit, dog. So I understand the importance of looking out for a person, helping them get to where they trying to get, being a part of it, bro. You know what I'm
Thanks, bro.
saying?
That's a
For sure.
must.
Yeah, bro. So, do you have any plans of starting a label one day or what?
Right now, nah, not a label. My and writers.
Okay. For those that,
That's really go ahead.
I was just saying, for those that just tuning in, I'll let them know this is D Day. He just got a major life changing deal with Nappy Boys. I mean, if y'all don't know what that is, that's T Pain record label. You know what I'm saying? This big Foul City. This man is a diehard New Orleans, but railroad rep hunter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he seemed like he determined to help our city get the light that it deserved once again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
definitely.
that's who I'm interviewing right now, y'all. If y'all don't know the man face, get to know him. Y'all gotta know his music. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, dog. But I appreciate having you, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you taking. I know right now you just got your deal. A lot of people knocking on the door. You doing a lot of this and that. But I really appreciate you taking the time to fuck with my little platform right now, dog. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
it's all good,
For
bro.
sure,
Shit,
dog.
I appreciate you having me on here. You
It's
know what I'm
all
saying? You a
good, bro.
legend, bro. This big for me.
Man, I see a bright future with you. I mean, I'm talking about a beautiful, bright future. I wish you nothing but the best, my nigga, bro. May God continue to bless you abundantly. You awake me? Do what you do,
Man,
dog.
bro.
And I appreciate having you again, bro. Let the people know where they
Man,
can
you
find
already
you
know.
again, too.
Man, y'all hit me up on Instagram. It's DDay504. DEEDAY 504.
For sure. Thanks, dog. I ain't gonna hold you too long, bro, but appreciate that again,
Good,
bro.
brother. Yes,
All
sir.
right, one.
One.